A very, very warm welcome to Lifestyle Within. And today we will not be working on these muscles, we'll be working on the more important muscle, the muscle inside your mind. And this segment is basically a conversation between you, your great ears, and your great mind and mine. So, we will start this new YouTube series wherein I recommend you the books that I read one at a time, and also maybe bring forward to you the book that I've written, Six Ways to the Six Ways to the World, and maybe pick up a chapter from it and discuss it, so that we don't need to read through it. Maybe we can see how things have evolved from when it was written in 2016 to now, and what I feel about that chapter now. So I'll be doing that, and along with that I will be recommending, this is a secret, okay, I would be recommending some of the books that I read. Being a holistic health and lifestyle coach, it is important for me to read, and I would love for you to read these books as well, because if you can read just one good book, or maybe just have one idea from that book, your life changes totally. So that is coming through. So the book recommendation comes, but before that, let's do some work in terms of getting to know life's 6 ways to the world more. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We will grow all our muscles, the physical ones and the mental ones and the spiritual ones together. Let's go. So recently I've just made making content for me easy. It took me some effort, more on the inner side than the outer side, but then having all the technology and having all the mics, the cameras and everything, sometimes you are waiting for the right time to create content. But I honestly believe the right time is in the now. So as soon as we can make that inner shift, we should not wait for the perfect equipment or perfect things to bring forward content. And today's chapter, I'll just reveal that in front of you. I'll just do a random opening of a page, and I'll pick up the chapter that is in front of me, and I'll just see what it has to say in the book and represent it to you in my own words and how I feel about it today. My book, 6 Ways to the World, was a book which I had written in phase of 2012 to 16. I had to read a lot while writing it, and as the process goes, you have to experience life. I believe the place that I'm from, Dehradun, a small Himalayan valley, it is ideal because I believe that spending time in nature revealed a lot of life to me, and I became a conduit for the mountains to talk to all of you. So keep that in mind when I tell you the recommendation that I have for you today on the book to read. Why am I looking this side? I should look this side. So looking at you, yeah. So if you're here, let's start off and let's pick a random page and let's see where we are. So the page here is 6 ways to maximize the weekend. All right. When I wrote this, I used to keep in mind a lot of things, that how people utilize their weekends just to distract, party, have fun, and all the distractive elements, because most of the people are working and they have like very hectic 5-6 days of the week, and then they need time to unwind and distract themselves, and they put themselves in those situations where the weekends are just to maybe they want to get a reward for working hard. So I thought that I'll write something where I can actually make their lives a little bit more efficient, so that they can make the right choices throughout the week, so that every day is a celebration rather than waiting for the weekend. Because there's a saying that I had, and which I just formulated out of my love for freestyle rap. The weekend is when the hard work for the week ends. Week ends. Week is WEAK, week. So weekends are when the hard work for the week ends. But also it is true that we should not look for certain times to celebrate. Life is too short. We should celebrate every moment and live with the spirit of celebration. Even if we are working hard, even if we are playing, even if whatever we are doing, we should live with the spirit of celebration. So what the book, what the chapter suggests are in the 6 ways is to sit still. Don't waste time connecting online. Surprise a friend. Your health. It talks about how your health is important, and you can chart out important plans, nutritive systems, or plan your workouts for the week, timelines for the week, fourth is my favorite and your favorite too now. Reading is very important, as the topic of today's conversation is reading. Don't plan a trip, make it. A lot of people are too much into planning, they don't do things. And cook your own masterpiece. So yeah, take time out and be maybe sculptors of nutritive designs which combine flavor and food in a way which not only tangles your taste buds but also is good for the nutrition of yourself and the family around you. So live as if you're living a perpetual weekend. And that means that don't be irresponsible. Irresponsible is not the right word. Be aware that you need to celebrate while participating in life, not in separation of life. So manage your roles and responsibilities, but don't forget to take some time out for yourself every day. Do the things that you love, because otherwise you will lead to a compensatory lifestyle. Oh, we have worked hard for 5 days, we can go drink for 2 days. And that will obviously lead to a downfall of your energy and life. So keep that in mind. What I have to say is this was a beautiful chapter and I remember writing it. And one of the words was, don't waste time connecting online and surprise a friend. This can be done, like rather than just waiting for the online messaging and the newer waves of socializing. We can just go and surprise someone, and it's okay if they are busy and all that. That's all right. That can be an experience, and that comes with the mix. But do not be afraid to go surprise a friend on the next weekend. And if you want to read more, you can buy the book. It's available on Amazon. It's not a plugin. If this is the kind of content that it has to come out of awareness. I can't impose it on you. A lot of people impose their content on people. Nothing like that. You like it, you enjoy my words, you listen to this, you listen to my words, you want to keep listening, subscribe. You don't want to, I wish that you're doing the best in your life. And now we come to the second segment about the book that I would want to recommend to you. So as I said, my book was inspired by the Himalayan ranges in front of me, and the book that I have is The Mountain Is You. This is a beautiful book which says Transforming Self-Sabotage into Self-Mastery, and it's by Brianna Wiest. And my book was also, it's the title is Your Journey from Self-Awareness to Self-Excellence. So self-awareness to self-excellence was on my book, and I hadn't read this book by then. I don't know if it was published by then. It was published maybe more recently. And from self-awareness into self-excellence, this is from self-sabotage to self-mastery. The theme is pretty similar. One has to fight off their own darkness, come into the light, and then illuminate to shine on the lives around you. But this book is very nice. I think Brianna Wiest has done a beautiful job with this book. Each and every chapter, and they're not long chapters. That's what I love. People can just pick up the book, go to a page and see these are all my markings here. They can go on a page, read for 2 to 3 pages, understand some bits, and apply them in their life. And what's the best part is that these are very integrable in their life. I love health processes and lifestyle transformation processes which are very much integrable into life. They can be integrated into life. Well, I don't know if integrable is a word. So if things can be integrated into your lifestyle, if they are something which can be practically applied, those are the things I love. I don't like things which are sound very nice, very esoteric and complex, but when you come to do them, after 2 or 3 days you get bored or you get tired, you get discipline issues, and you don't do it. So these are things which can be integrated in your lifestyle starting today, and you deserve a good life. You deserve to turn your self-sabotages into something that lead you to self-mastery. And keeping that in mind, if you are interested in more such content and data, do not sabotage yourself by not subscribing to the channel and clicking on the notification bell. And maybe this is the first episode of this series, so why not you tell me and you recommend me a book, and later on I can also read it and review it for you. With that being said, thank you so much for your time and energy. May the energies of the world give you all that you wish for and make you aware to notice the magic around you in every moment. Namaste.